Big freight problems do not always start big. Sometimes they start with 4 missing inches, an appointment nobody mentioned, or a pallet that was described as standard, which in freight can be a surprisingly creative word. Here are 5 shipment details worth confirming before pickup. First, the actual conditions at pickup and delivery. Get the full addresses, hours, appointment requirements, dock information, loading equipment, and contacts. A building can be open until 5, while the receiving department stops at noon. A job site can have an address without having a dock, a forklift, or an easy place for a truck to turn around. The people at the dock often know details the person placing the order never had a reason to ask. Second, the freight's packaged size, weight, quantity, commodity, and packaging. One pallet is not the whole story. Measure the freight after it is wrapped, crated, banded, or placed on the pallet. Include overhang. Confirm whether it can be stacked.
Describe what is actually shipping, not just the product name on the purchase order. Piece count, dimensions, weight, packaging, and commodity information help everyone understand what is being tendered and what it may require. Third, the equipment and handling the freight actually needs. Dry van, flatbed, hotshot, sprinter van, box truck, or LTL is a starting point. Then come the practical questions. Does it load from the rear, side, or top? Is a liftgate needed? Are tarps, edge protection, dunnage, blocking, or bracing relevant? Is the piece unusually tall, long, wide, heavy, or shaped like something an engineer designed after losing a bet? The more accurately the load is described, the better the equipment conversation can be. Fourth, anything special, restricted, fragile, regulated, or valuable. That includes hazardous materials, temperature sensitivity, high value, fragility, non-stackability, oversized pieces, special permits, food-grade requirements, or protection from heat or freezing. Hazardous materials require trained people and the correct current documentation. They are never a "we can mention it later" detail. Fifth, the real deadline and communication plan. Deliver Friday could mean preferred, required, or a customer crew is waiting and the whole project depends on it. Explain what the date means. Confirm the receiving window, appointment, reference numbers, who needs updates, and who can make a decision if the primary contact is unavailable. Clear communication does not guarantee a perfect day. It gives people a better chance to respond well when the day changes. Before the next shipment moves, ask, do we know the location conditions, the actual freight details, the equipment and handling, every special requirement, and the real deadline and communication plan? If one answer is not quite, that is not a failure. It is a chance to find the missing detail while it is still small. At Whitewater Freight, we believe useful planning starts with good questions. If you have a shipment that needs a second look, send us what you know. We will help identify what else matters.